Analyzing language for the VCE, Victorian Certificate of Education. Exam in Victoria requires a combination of critical thinking, understanding of linguistic techniques, and effective communication skills. Here's a step-by-step guide to help you analyze language effectively.
Read and understand the text. Begin by carefully reading the text, whether it's a piece of literature, a speech, an article, or any other form of written or spoken language. Take your time to comprehend the main ideas, arguments, and the overall purpose of the text.
Identify the context. Consider the context in which the language is used. Examine the historical, social, and cultural background relevant to the text. Understanding the context will help you interpret the author's intentions and the impact of language choices.
Identify the purpose and audience. Determine the author's purpose for creating the text. Is it to inform, persuade, entertain, or something else? Additionally, consider the target audience and how the language choices may be tailored to appeal to or influence that specific audience.
Analyze language techniques. Look for various language techniques employed by the author to convey their message effectively. These techniques can include
figurative language. Identify metaphors, similes, personification, and other figurative language devices that enhance the meaning or create vivid imagery.
Rhetorical devices. Spot rhetorical devices like repetition, parallelism, alliteration, or hyperbole that strengthen the author's arguments or engage the audience emotionally.
Tone and mood. Analyze the author's tone, which is the attitude conveyed through the language, and the mood it creates for the reader.
Sentence structure. Examine the sentence structure, long, complex sentences or short, concise ones, and how it affects the flow and impact of the text.
Vocabulary and word choice. Pay attention to the specific words used and the connotations they carry. Determine if the words evoke certain emotions or if they contribute to the author's intended meaning.
Consider the impact and effectiveness. Evaluate how the language techniques used by the author contribute to the overall impact of the text. Ask yourself, do they effectively convey the author's message? Do they engage the reader or listener? How do they contribute to the author's purpose?